Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's cooking back at you today with another video. Alright, what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be doing us some stuffed lasagna shells. Not shells, but stuffed lasagna roll-ups. And what we have here in front of us, we have 4 skinless chicken breasts that we finna put in a pot with some chicken bouillon, and we finna boil and cook this. I did another meat lasagna video that I didn't show you that I boil the meat. It seems like some people have a problem because I don't show you boiling the meat, but seems like I think everybody should know how to boil meat. Since I had a problem with that, so I'm gonna show you how to boil the meat then. All right, turn that on that stove. We're gonna put some chicken bouillon in there for the season to get in our meat. And now what we finna do now, we finna put our lasagna on, the lasagna shells on. So we're gonna see how many we're gonna drop in our pot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shells. So we're gonna drop in our pot. All right. We're going to put some chicken bouillon in that too, and we're going to put some water in this pot here. Some water in this pot, and we're going to boil these as well, y'all. With some oil and also a little salt to keep it from sticking. All right, y'all. What we got now, we're gonna make our sauce mixture that going into our stuffed shell. We got a pack of cream cheese here. Got a pack of that. We're gonna add a little powdered sugar with it as well to get it a little sweetness. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I am. Just give it a little sweetness. About a couple of tablespoons of that in there. Then we got some parsley. We're gonna add in here as well. And we're gonna add some cheese. You can use Parmesan cheese or whatever type of cheese you like to use. I'm gonna use cheddar. What we're gonna do, we're gonna mix this up. And we're gonna add a little heavy cream in here as well. Just a little bit of heavy cream as well. Or you can use milk. Whatever one you prefer. But I'm gonna use heavy cream. Little heavy cream. We're gonna break this up and mix it up real good. All right, y'all, we gotta, I can't say how much heavy cream I put in here, but we got it looking, we might put a little bit more in here. We want it a little smoother than that. We're going to put a little bit more parsley in, a little bit more cheese. And we're going to add a little bit more heavy cream as well to get it a little smoother than that, because we're going, this is what our chicken mix going to be at. We're going to add our chicken, after we cut our chicken up, we're going to put our chicken in this right here. This is going to be our stuffing. All right. It's a little smoother. Now if it ain't, it's still a little too thick for you, you can still go back and add some more heavy cream until you get it the way you want it. Till you get it the way you want it, y'all. So we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator, until we're ready for it. We just want it to get made up. All right, y'all, we're gonna get our lasagna and we're gonna pour this in our strainer. We're gonna put some cold water on it, stop it from cooking, and then we're gonna lay it out on our rack for it to stay out straight. We'll lay it out on our rack over here. We're gonna lay it out like this right here, so it can stay straight. And why until we get ready for it. Now we getting after we do this, we're getting ready to do our chicken. Cut up our chicken. And that's what we're doing. That's what it looked like now. Now what we finna do now, we finna do our chicken. Put our chicken in our pot right here. And we finna debone this and we're gonna cut this up. We're gonna rinse the chicken off a little bit. Cool it off a little bit. Because I know it's pretty hot right now. We finna cut that chicken up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make up our sauce. We got a half a stick of butter right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let this melt. And then we got a half of bell pepper and a half of onion here. We're gonna cook, saute. All right, we also gonna start cutting up our chicken as well while the butter melting over there. All the chicken that we don't get off the bone, we put this in a separate bowl, like this right here, and we put a little salt on it after we get through. And we sit down and we enjoy it by getting all the meat off the bone. That's what we do. Make sure we get all the meat. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna debone this right here. And I'll show you the results when I'm done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our vegetables in our pot over here. Get this sauteed up. All right, we're gonna scoop some of these vegetables out of here into our little pot here. We're gonna leave a little of them in there, a few of them in there like that there. We're gonna set this to the side. Now we're finna make our cream sauce. We got our heavy cream. We're gonna go ahead and pour our heavy cream in. We also gonna put a little cheese in there as well. Get a little cheese up in there. And we're gonna let this come to a simmer. And we're gonna let it thicken up. See, you still got that flavors from them vegetables still in there too as well, so that's gonna come up into the mix as well. So we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit. All right, we got our sauce cooking. We want it to thicken up a little bit more than what it is, so we're gonna let it cook a little bit more. And we're gonna get it the way we want it. We got our chicken cut up. There's our chicken cut up right here. Got it all nice and cut up. And what we're gonna do with that there, we're gonna mix that with our mixture. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some of our chicken. That they ain't cut up good. Still got some big pieces in here. We'll mix this up. This is our stuffing for our lasagna. We ain't gonna put all that chicken in there. I don't think I'm gonna need it all. But I'm gonna leave a little bit more than that. So this is what we got. This is our stuffing. Forgot to add my vegetables in there, y'all. So these are my vegetables that I sauteed earlier. Let me get them in there. When you have them out of sight, they be out of mind. So let me get that stirred in there, y'all. That stirred in there as well. All right, there we go. Now we back on track. Now we back on track. All right, y'all. We're gonna try to put all this in a little space, huh? So we got our sauce over here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add us a little sauce in our pan. At the base of our pan, like this right here. Just like that there. Now what we're gonna do, we got our shells right here. We're gonna get our shells like this and we're gonna get our stuffing. We're gonna try to lay our stuffing in our shells like this, huh? Not making a big mess. We're gonna put a whole lot into the shells. You won't be able to roll them up. This is what we're doing. Just like that there. Now can we roll one? Just like that there. Just like that there, y'all. We're gonna set that off in our pan right here like that there. And we're gonna continue to do the same thing. Get us a nut, lay it out. Get our stuffing like this here. Just like this here, y'all. Like you see me doing. Just like you see me doing. Like that there. It's a little messy, but you get it. You get the idea. Roll it on up just like that there. Got a little bit overrunning there, so what we'll do, we get our spoon, big piece of chicken there. Pull that on out of there. Stick that on in there. We're gonna do one more on camera. And then we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of them. Pretty much get the idea of what I'm doing now. Just like this, huh? Then we'll come back and show you what else we're gonna be doing. Like that there. And it's kind of slippery. Just like that there. Get it? And we set it in our pan like this, huh, y'all? That's how we set it in the pan. And we're gonna go ahead and roll the rest of these and we'll be back. All right, y'all, we got our shells rolled. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add some of our cream sauce on top, just like this, huh? That's how we doing it. This is how we doing it, y'all. Yes, sir. Get all that on out of there. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add us a little cheese. Just like this right here. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna add us a little parsley on top of that. And we're gonna put this in the oven at 375, about 20, 30 minutes. And we'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. This is what we got going on today. Yep, this is what it looked like, y'all. Fresh out the oven. What it looked like. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what's popping. We're gonna get one of these right here. That's what we got going on, y'all. Set it over here because I see it's dripping. I see it's dripping. This is our stuffed lasagna chicken. That's what it looked like. Now we're gonna also see what it tastes like, y'all. We'll also see what it tastes like, y'all. You know, sometimes you wish you'd have made things earlier. Because this right here is so delicious. Even with the powdered sugar that I put in there. Got a little sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet. But I tell you one thing. I love it. The cream cheese. Oh yeah. I think I made enough of them. Oh yeah, lady. This is another awesome dish. All right. We out of here. Peace.